Hello everybody. Today we're going on an adventure with words. Not just any words, but special ones called verbs. Verbs are like the engine of a sentence. They make things happen. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Imagine words as people in a town. In this town, verbs are like the workers. They do the jobs. They run, dance, eat, think, and more. Without them, the town would be very quiet. Nothing would happen. Now let's think about our day. When you wake up, what's the first thing you do? Maybe you stretch or yawn. Guess what? Stretch and yawn are verbs. They tell us what action is happening. Verbs are everywhere. When you eat breakfast, drink water, or play with a friend, you're using verbs. Every time you do something, you're living a verb story. Some verbs are easy to see because they show action, like run, jump, or sing. You can picture someone doing these things, right? These verbs are like the stars of the show. They're always in the spotlight. But wait, there are also quiet verbs. Verbs that don't show big actions, but are still important. Verbs like have, is, and want. You can't see them like run or jump, but they're always there, helping the sentence make sense. Here's something fun. Verbs can change. Imagine a superhero costume. Sometimes verbs can wear different costumes to tell us something happens. For example, run can become ran, and eat can become ate. This helps us know if something happened in the past. But verbs don't just live in the past. They can also live in the present and the future. I run every day is in the present. I will run tomorrow is in the future. Do you see? Verbs are time travelers. Now, a little secret. Verbs can be moody. Yes, really. Sometimes they need helpers. These helpers are called modal verbs. Words like can, must, and should are all modal verbs. They help the main verb express a mood or possibility. I can swim means you have the ability to swim. I must study means studying is very important. There's one more thing to remember. Verbs love to have friends. They often team up with other words to create phrases, like wake up, go out, or turn on. Together, they make their sentence richer and more colourful. Verbs are essential words. They move, change, and bring sentences to life. Without verbs, our language would be like a movie without action, quiet and still. But with verbs, every sentence becomes a story of actions, feelings, and adventures. So, the next time you speak or write, think about the verbs you're using. Remember their power and importance. With the right verb, you can make any story come to life. Do you want to practice your English with me? Join my free English learning group on Telegram today. You can also listen to my daily podcast on Telegram for just $1 per month. And if you visit my website, you can book private English lessons with me and download my audiobook. All the links are in the description. Thanks for watching.